Bellevue is a village in Eden County in the U.S. state of Michigan. The population was 1,282 at the 2010 census. The village is located within Bellevue Township. Geography. According to the United States Census Bureau, the village has a total area of 1.10 square miles, 2.85 square kilometers, of which 1.02 square miles, 2.64 square kilometers is land and 0.08 square miles, 0.21 square kilometers is water. History. Bellevue was platted in 1835. The west side of town is home to a large limestone bed, which has been continually mined for over a century and was used to help build the Michigan state capitol. Demographics. 2010 census. As of the census of 2010, there were 1,282 people, 516 households, and 345 families residing in the village. The population density was 1,256.9 inhabitants per square mile, 485.3/km2. There were 575 housing units at an average density of 563.7 per square mile, 217.6/km2. The racial makeup of the village was 96.2% white, 0.6% African American, 0.2% Native American, 0.2% Asian, 0.6% from other races, and 2.2% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 1.7% of the population. There were 516 households, of which 34.3% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 45.7% were married couples living together, 15.5% had a female householder with no husband present, 5.6% had a male householder with no wife present, and 33.1% were non-families. 27.9% of all households were made up of individuals and 14.1% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.48 and the average family size was 3.01. The median age in the village was 35.4 years. 26.1% of residents were under the age of 18, 9.8% were between the ages of 18 and 24, 24.7% were from 25 to 44, 25.6% were from 45 to 64, and 13.9% were 65 years of age or older. The gender makeup of the village was 46.2% male and 53.8% female. 2010 census. As of the census of 2000, there were 1,365 people, 525 households, and 372 families residing in the village. The population density was 1,378.7 per square mile, 532.4/km. There were 551 housing units at an average density of 556.5 per square mile, 214.9/km. The racial makeup of the village was 98.1% white, 0.51% African American, 0.22% Native American, 0.07% Asian, 0.15% from other races, and 0.95% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 1.54% of the population. There were 525 households, out of which 33.9% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 52.8% were married couples living together, 14.3% had a female householder with no husband present, and 29.1% were non-families. 26.1% of all households were made up of individuals and 12% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.59 and the average family size was 3.11. In the village, the population was spread out with 28.4% under the age of 18, 9.5% from 18 to 24, 28.4% from 25 to 44, 20.2% from 45 to 64, and 13.6% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 35 years. For every 100 females, there were 88.5 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 84.2 males. The median income for a household in the village was $37,292, and the median income for a family was $44,554. Males had a median income of $31,818 versus $25,221 for females. The per capita income for the village was $16,245. About 5.7% of families and 7.8% of the population were below the poverty line, including 12.1% of those under age 18 and 9% of those age 65 or over. Arts and culture. Events. Annual Memorial Day Parade. The parade is sponsored by Bellevue's American Legion Post 280 in the township of Bellevue. Independence Day fireworks, July 4th, every year. The fireworks are launched from the athletic fields between the Bellevue Middle School and the Bellevue Elementary School. Each summer the Bellevue Athletic Boosters hosts the Bellevue Car, Truck, and Motorcycle Show in downtown Bellevue. The 2017 show was the 23rd annual and was held from 7 to 8 July. In addition to the car show, there are garage sales, vendor booths, a pancake sausage breakfast held at the Bellevue United Methodist Church, hot dog lunches at the Bellevue Fire Station, and on July 9 a 3-on-3 basketball tournament was held. Bellevue's Spooky Saturday Halloween special is held each year in Washington Park, downtown Bellevue, and kicks off with a 40-foot pumpkin drop. The event also features a carved pumpkin contest, family fun games, 50/50th drawing, bicycle raffle, DJ, and pets in the park. In 2017, the event will be held on October 28 from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m.